What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash. Shout out to the Dragon Riders and the House of the Dragon. Oh man, what a volatile couple days it's been. You know, Apache Garage, you did request this one, but I was going to talk about it regardless, but you got the request, so you get the shout out. Looking at this here, right, we're on the weekly. We are still above this green line, looking like we want to break above it, right? But this might have been, yet again, guys, a more substantiated fake out, but just another kind of tease. The dragon is teasing us right now, guys. That's not a friendly candle. That, I believe, is what they call a falling star. No, is it a falling star? It might be a doji. It's probably a doji of some degree. Let's look it up. For those of you that don't know, patternsite.com, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers. This is an awesome glossary index set up by Thomas Bulkowski, a very respected trader. He's an old man, very old man. He's got the most historical data documented for trades out of anybody who's alive. Like, he's the man. It looks like an old website, but check this out, right? 12/12, 2023, 12/21, 12/22. He updates this thing regularly, guys. He updates this regularly. He's an old school trader. He's made books. Check this out, thepatternsite.com. It's free. This is not a shill for Patternsite. I'm not affiliated. I just respect the man. I respect the work. It's free, and it's not a guarantee. This isn't a crystal ball, right? But if you're looking to understand technical analysis, you're like me, right? And you're seeing your BCH chart, and you're like, what is this called? You can go and figure out what it's called. You click candlesticks. You click, I would suppose that we would look for doji. Doji, would it be a gravestone? Would it just be falling star? Let me see for F. Falling, 3 methods, no. Let's look at doji gravestone. What do you look like? Looks like that. Not quite a gravestone doji, but more or less the same kind of results. And this would imply a downside, you know, more or less the same kind of look. Anyways, I think it's going lower. I do think it's going lower. I do think that, unfortunately, guys, this wasn't the breakout. We got the breakout, but we did not get confirmation. We were searching for it yesterday, but with the close that we got and with the price action ensuing today, looks like we're not breaking out just yet. I very much do believe that with us moving lower, that we could move significantly lower than we are now, but not lower than this low here. I very much don't think that we go lower than that. I want to be clear. I don't think that it's impossible to go lower than that. We could go lower. This 210 to 190 price area that we were talking about a lot here, like in this little range, this consolidation phase here, going below this line, it's back in play now. It's very much back in play, and I want to be clear as to why. When you get a breakout, like we had, not yesterday but the day before, when you get a breakout, yesterday was looking like confirmation of that breakout, but we got the breakout, we did not get confirmation. What this means is that this is no longer a breakout, it's a fake out. And fake outs are very detrimental. If it was to the downside, if it was a fake bearish breakout, if it was a fake out down there, we'd see some crazy movements up, okay? But it's not. It's a fake out to the upside. The last time we saw this, it brought us down here. The time before that we saw this, it brought us down here again to this white line. Why should we assume otherwise that we wouldn't at least go back down there? Okay, so I know it's not what everybody wants to hear. Trust me, I hold a lot of Bitcoin Cash too. I want to see it go up. I'm ready for it, man. I'm absolutely ready for it. I just think crypto right now is taking a back seat. I think Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash and most of the big players are gonna move down. And to be completely fair with what this looks like right now, if we were to go all the way back down here, I wouldn't think that we'd bounce again. I would think we've grinded this out for so long that we would go through it. We would, is what I'm thinking. And where can we go? Where can BCH go? And I hope I'm wrong. I really do, man. But that 200 level to 193, Bitcoin Cash loves its 6.9, you guys. It really does. It really does. 201 to 193. That's the likely target we're going to. Smooth Operator, shout out to Smooth Operator himself. He was unfazed by this move up. And I think you're going to be proven right, man. I think you are going to be proven right. I think that this is going to go probably down to that area that we've been more or less considering here. I started to consider it a lot less over the past couple weeks, but yeah, guys, sad to say, unfortunately, but probably going down, probably. It's not the look we want. It's not the look, and this is why confirmation is so important, you guys. But, you know, maybe we give it back like this, we wigwag, maybe we consolidate for a second like we did last time and just go straight down afterwards, like kind of like poop the bed. But what I'm expecting is that when we get down here, we're not going to meander like we did this time. We're not going to meander like we did this time. If we meander, it'll be very short-lived, and we're probably going to see those prices come in very soon. I expect we're going to see a lot of volatility in the month of January. I think we are. I think we really are. Volatility means not just downside, it means up and down, right? Volatility. So I think we're going to see volatility. This rejection on the daily right off the overbought zone, it's not a good look, guys. It's really not a good look. Not only that, you have a high here, lower high. This is even a technical lower high, kind of a double top even. You've got 1, 2, 3 highs. That's double bearish divergence. I think it's going lower. I'm very confident in that. I was so confident yesterday that it was going up. But we didn't get the confirmation, man. And I did say it several times yesterday that we have to wait and see where this week is whenever it closes. And right now, it's still in that breakout formation, but I got to say on the daily, man, I'm not impressed. I'm not hopeful. I'm really not hopeful. And to be fair, we don't have confirmation to the downside either that this is a fake out. We do have today's close really to determine that. But I think if we close today here, if we close the day today lower than this, I think it's confirmed that this was a fake out. So we do still have 17 hours and 28 minutes to prove this wrong. Again, just as yesterday, in my yesterday's video, I was saying wait for confirmation, wait till the end of the week to confirm it, right? But I was saying I'm pretty confident we're going to get it. This is why you wait, right, for confirmation. So I'm pretty confident now that we're going to go to 200, at least 210, but probably 200 to 190. But let's see how today closes. You know, if we close below this white line, very likely. If we close below this white line, very, very likely that we're going lower. And again, we grinded this area. We grinded it, man. I don't think it's going to hold as support the next time we go down there. I really don't. So that's all I got for you guys. I just want to do a quick little update. I know it's not the video that you want to hear, but I'm going to keep it real with you guys. You know, this is not a good look on the R side. It's not the look that we're looking for in price. Yeah. Volume continued, price did not continue, so it's not ideal, man. 4 hour doesn't look half bad, to be completely fair. 1 hour looks sad. 2 hour, not half bad, kind of sad, but not half bad. Let's just look real quick, top to bottom. You're at your 382, so what? You could move up a little bit from here. You can move up to 263 and then still roll over. The real exciting thing would be if we can close today green. Like if we can get today to close above yesterday, that'd be really exciting. That would negate all this. This would actually look really good, right? Because then not only do we bounce off our 382, but we're back above the 236. That would, I guess it's not above yesterday's close. Let's get above the 236. Case in point, let's get above there because that bouncing off the 382 like that and then moving, that would be an indication that we are getting ready to move higher. I very much do believe, and I want to be clear that I very much do believe that we're going to see prices up at $400. Very soon. It just might not be this week or next week, you know. Maybe it's at the end of January. Maybe it's at the end of February, you know. Soon. 2 months is soon, you guys. 2 months for potentially 100% gains or more. I mean, from here it wouldn't be 100% gains going to $400, but I think 400 is the minimum. That's still 55% gains. It's not bad, man. $500 is what I'm thinking we go to. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day, a good night. Bye-bye. And I want to be clear. Man, I should do this in the beginning, man, because if you're still here, please stick around because this is good words of wisdom here. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You do what you want with your money. You know, it's your money. You're big boys, you're big girls. You can do what you want with your money. Not financial advice. But just because I think the price is going down does not mean that I think it's a good time to sell. I can be wrong. I'm a human. I can be wrong. I will be wrong again. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. It's not a good time to sell. Okay? It's a good time to wait, wait. If it comes down, then it's a good time to buy. We're not in selling territory. You want to know where selling territory is? It's above this high over here. We're nowhere near that, okay? So any dip is just a wait to buy lower opportunity. Anytime I talk about the price going down for like the next year, it's going to be a wait to buy at lower prices. It's never. If I ever think about saying selling, I'm going to be like, guys, I'm selling. I'm not going to say I think people should take profits here and sell unless I'm actually selling. And again, none of it's financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's literally all my opinions, and that just further reinforces as to why when I say I'm selling, that means that I think it's a good time to sell because I'm actually doing it. I'm not going to say sell here. I'm not selling here. I think it is going down, but I'm not selling here, man. Who cares what I think? I can be wrong. Watch this thing just blow up. You never know. You really never know. So that's why in conditions like this, with an asset that is far undervalued like Bitcoin Cash, you don't try to play the game, the short game. You play the long game. You're going to it's less headache, it's less heartache. At that point, when you free yourself from this short game BS and you play the long game, every time the price drops, you get excited. You get happy. You get excited when the price is going to go up a lot more. You get a little, it's a little disappointing. I was ready for it to go up, of course, but the fact that it's going lower, I want to buy more Bitcoin Cash. I think I'm going to get that opportunity. That's even more exciting because now when it goes up to those prices that we're talking about, you're going to be able to make even more money. So I hate that I added that at the end. I wish I added it somewhere before most people probably checked out, but if you stuck around to hear that, I appreciate you. You'll probably appreciate it if you were even thinking about selling because you really freaking should not sell, guys. This is not a good area to sell, but not financial advice. You're big boys, you're big girls. Do what you want with your money. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you for coming. Adios. Good night. Buenas noches. Bye-bye.